There have been several complaints about the Abuja Municipal Area Council, Amac, on the mode of operations and activities within the Federal Capital Territory. In order to curb impersonation, fraud, and misrepresentation of the council, Amac Taskforce arrested 13 suspected tax collectors here in Abuja. Dateline Abuja spoke with the Special Advisor Revenue, Honorable E.D. Jonathan, and technical partner on inspection, Austin Oche, of the council in order to confirm the arrest and also to receive guidelines on how to identify legitimate staff and also their mode of operations within the Federal Capital Territory.
On the 21st of April 2023, Amac Task Force arrested 13 suspected fake tax collectors in Abuja. Dateline Abuja media crew visits Honorable Hidi Jonathan, Special Advisor, Revenue, Amac, who spoke about the duties of Amac and confirmed the arrest and also advised the publics on what to do when faced with an unclear situation.
Amac is Abuja Municipal Area Council. It's important to FCT is as we are host the seat of power, presidency, the vice president, other government parastatal, ministry, agency, and other corporate headquarters, all are in Amac. Duty of Amac: one, they are anonymous. One, to create bylaws for the smooth runs of the council. That is to say, to create law for the residents of the council to do their business in law and order. Secondly, to bring about development to the people of the council. Thirdly, to generate revenue, to generate revenue by collecting tax, to develop the suburb, the people, by bringing education, the health center to the suburb and the local area in the council. Fourthly, to create awareness on government policy, i.e. INEC program, population commission program, and other program, to ask people to collect their voters card and to vote for their rightful candidate. Secondly, this population commission that is coming on. Yes, last week, Amac Chairman organized a intensive program for the people of Amac to know by any moment from now, population commission are coming for their program in the council. Since the inception of this government, headed by Honorable Zaka Mekalangu, has sat down with his team and set up a task force that will go about tackling fake people that present themselves as Amac representatives in the streets. And the task force committee was formed and sworn in by the Amac chairman. And by the grace of God, they are doing their job. That is why last week they went to the field and arrested some people that are forced. About 13 or 15 of them that pretend to be Amac tax collectors, which they are not. And by the grace of God, they have been sent to relevant authorities to deal with that case. We have fake in the streets. They are chasing people, dangling motorists in the streets of FCT. That is why the Amac chairman in low magnitude decided with his team to set this task force so that we weed out the original and the fake. And by the grace of God, with this arrest, we have started. So by setting this in and this arrest that happened just few days before Salah, we will not stop. We will march on and fish out any other person that is going in the name of Amac, which is not Amac, harassing people of Amac, collecting revenue. We will make sure we follow them to the latter. My advice to people misrepresenting Amac as Amac, the technical partner or tax collector, they should desist from doing that. because Amac will make sure they are brought to book. Secondly, the hawkers that I talk about. The clearing of hawkers in the street of FCT and Amac is not the job of Amac. But as Amac, we are advising hawkers that hawk in the street of Amac to look for a market around them. That is why Amac creates local market and big market for hawkers to go and get their style and do their business there. Thirdly, advice to taxpayers, people that pay revenue to Amac, to do what we're supposed to do to them. They should, in case they are not satisfied with the tax collector that has come to them to collect revenue or tax, they should kindly come to Amac office in Area 10 for onward verification and clarification.
More so, Mr. Austin Oche, the technical partner on inspection, Amac, spoke concerning their duties and advised perpetrators of fraudulent acts to desist because the law will definitely take its course.
Before this government took over, that we have some disgruntled elements who have infiltrated the revenue market, bearing the names of consultants, that is to say they are working on behalf of Abuja Municipal Area Council. We are delighted to hear that the chairman in his magnanimity have put together a very formidable task force to checkmate the activities of these illegal revenue collectors in Abuja Municipal Area Council. Mine is going to be in the form of an appeal that if we sincerely want the kind of development that we all desire to have in Abuja Municipal Area Council, there's a need for people to allow constituted authorities to go out and earn legitimate revenue for the council. We all understand that the only way the council can develop is when the internally generated revenue is strong. Of course, we are not unmindful of the fact that there are places within the municipality that needs to be developed. And based on the chairman's campaign promises to the people, there is that desire and need for the council to be able to live up to its expectations. I am sufficiently aware that the chairman has been making frantic effort ever since he came into office in the areas of development, infrastructural development. And he cannot do this if he doesn't have what it takes to be able to do them. I am appealing to my colleagues. I'm also appealing to those gate crashers, those that were not actually permitted to do this job, but they are carrying on with the name of the council, to please allow the council to earn revenue for the sustenance and development of infrastructures within Abuja Municipal Area Council. So if you are not permitted, if you are not licensed to go out to negotiate or to collect revenue on behalf of the council, you don't have any reason. We look at you as a thief. And of course, let me also tell you something, that within what we do in habitable properties, we discover that seriously there are infiltrators. There are infiltrators. You go to places where people that you don't know where they come from, they go about printing demand notices and then giving unnecessary notices to people for collection of revenue. I think the Amac as a council should brace up and then ensure that this set of unscrupulous ML elements are brought to justice. Because if not for anything, they are tarnishing the image of the council, and then they are also hindering the activities of the legitimate consultants, in revenue collection. Thank you very much.
In an event of any emergency within the FCT, please dial the FCT emergency number 112. And that's a wrap on the show. Many thanks for keeping the day to me. Join me same time, 9:30 a.m. every Wednesday on African Independent Television, AIT. I'm Hawa Momo. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye for now.
It's a